Namaste, namaste, my baby. Hello, vibers and vibeettes. Welcome back to the Hello Meet Vibes Elevation Podcast. This is your host, Crystal Jackson, your girl, your friend. You hear me? Thank you for tuning in. This is your boost of positivity, right? It is like your morning cup of joe. So, since you are here, I want to say thank you and I want to send in positive vibes your way. Changing the intro just a little bit because today is important. See, I wasn't going to give y'all the game, right? But because we friends and I love y'all, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of the game. A little bit of my coaching tactics. I can't give you all the game, but I can give you enough to get you started. And if you like how this goes, when I do start opening up my coaching practice, you should subscribe. Let me know. One thing I'm going to get is results for sure. Anything I put out there, I have been through it myself. I'm going to put myself through it. Actually, something important is coming up, coaching. Me and my sister and my older daughter, we're going to do a coaching group session. But I'll tell you how to go. Anyways, I'm sorry. I get off a topic sometime. So today, guys, we're going to talk about the 3 A's. Asshole, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. We're talking about the 3 A's. Very important. We're not going to talk about all 3 today. We're going to break them up in 3 different episodes over the next 3 Mondays. This is the foundation. This is the building block. Now, don't forget you got your pre-test. That's the shadow work. You got to do that first. Then you do an analysis. Kind of like a shadow work. The shadow work is a little more scarier. I don't think you can even think about the analysis till you get to your shadow work because everything else is going to be a lie. Because you're still repressing things. And you don't mean to lie, but we're so used to repressing that part of us that it just becomes natural. So you got your your analysis, your awareness, and your accountability. Okay? So the first one, of course, is analysis. That's what we're going to talk about today. The next Monday, it will be awareness, and then my favorite is accountability. When I tell you that fucking accountability is the powerful thing. Ooh, baby. Once you openly accept shit, it'll have you being accountable for shit you ain't even do. I be having to check myself. Like, okay, Krista, you're too accountable. But it feels good. It feels good to be able to say, you know what? That wasn't on me. Or, dag, I did that. After you get past your ego and all that shit. Put your hands in the air if you're ready to change and say, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, my friends, let's talk about it. Self-analysis, the foundation of personal growth. Okay. What is a self-analysis? Guys, I don't know if you ever experience AA. They're real strong with that. And I'm telling you, that doesn't mean I went through AA. It's anonymous. When you do that self-analysis and you sit down and you got to break everything down, you're like, wow. One thing about AA, I will say, I think it is a very powerful program. It helps some people. Whatever can help you. For me, I never been the type. You cannot tell me I'm something. You can't make me. Now, I'm all aware of addiction and all that. But I'm also aware of I am in the things that you invite into your life. It is okay to acknowledge. This is just me. It is okay to acknowledge that you were an addict, you are an addict, you're an active addict. But for me, it's not going to work for me all my life. I'm an addict. Because now I just invited this into my life. Now, and it's just how I think. I'll tell my story. I wasn't doing no heavy drugs. And a drug is a drug is a drug, okay? But, I'm just saying. This was one of the powerful tools in AA. It really was. Which led me to put it into my practice. So the self-analysis definition and explanation of it. The definition and explanation of self-analysis as is the first step into your personal growth. The importance of self-reflection is understanding your true self. Okay? Why self-analysis is an ongoing process. Something you got to do a lot. You got to do all your life. Anytime you're feeling, I promise you, anytime you're in situations, you just feeling like You know how you might feel like, I've been good, I've been being able to do it, and then next thing you know, you just real snappy and da-da-da. You got to stop. You got to do self-analysis, even if it's just mentally. You know, I wouldn't. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. You know, it's just not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey. It emphasizes the need to regularly evaluate your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions. Now, here's some steps you can take for conducting self-analysis. I know what you think. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I'm going to give away my secrets. I'm going to give you some of the game. You know, I'm taking you to basketball. I can't show you how to hoop. You feel me? Unless I was your coach and, you know, you was a player. You feel me? All right, so here goes some steps for conducting a self-analysis. I will give you that. Journaling. Reflect on your daily experiences and emotions. Meditation. Meditation is powerful. Just let your mind, whatever it's doing, let it do. If it's loud, let it be loud. It's a reason. It will quiet down. But it comes with practice. It connects with your subconscious mind. That's where you need to be. Be honest with yourself. It's only you. You don't have to share this with anybody, okay? Be honest with yourself. That's the only way. Challenge your assumptions and biases. Ask yourself why. Like listen, I promise you, I wish my sister was here. Whenever something goes up with me, I analyze it and I want to know why. Even if me and her is having a conversation in text and she misunderstands what I said, I will go back up to the text message and I will read it to see why. Why did we have this this error in communication? And maybe it's the way I worded something, or maybe it was her. But usually, a lot of times, what I'm saying, but it can be interpreted another way. So I'll say, "Oh, okay, I can see why you misunderstood that." You know, I just need to know. I need to know, right? So you can some positive vibe tips. Again, crystals. Crystals gonna always win. It amplifies your intention, especially the clear quartz. This is where I'm talking about the clear quartz. It amplifies your intentions and it helps you gain clarity during self-analysis. Just while you're doing it, keep it close to you, set your intention, and keep it close during your meditation or journaling session too. It's an amplifier. It amplifies anything that's around. Okay? So, here go a motivational moment, my friend. The first step towards change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. Okay? So, here go a fun fact. Fun fact. It's a fun fact. Fun. Somebody needs some sound effects. Okay, so the role of self-analysis in emotional intelligence. Fun fact, guys. How self-analysis helps you understand and manage your emotions. The connection between self-awareness and improved decision-making. Bottom line, when you know better, you do better. Period. This was not a long episode. It was intended to be one. I just wanted to give a little bit of the game of the first step of the AAA before you get into the actual work, okay? I should have just threw the shadow in there, but it didn't go with the A's, you feel me? So I had to set that to like the pre-game. But it all falls together, so. Anyways, guys, don't forget, raise your vibrations, change your way of thinking. You are in charge of your day. If you're feeling shitty today, stop, pull that car over, because you know what? If you die from stress, that job's still gonna keep going. They're gonna be all right. Look, you like, it's easy for you to say you're gonna pay my rent and my bills. Fortunately for me, I don't worry about stuff. You know, I do what I can do and I can do it and I'm doing it. But I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying, self-care, take some time. Why am I agitated? Because it ain't gonna do no good if you go to work hella agitated and then you go off on somebody and then you get fired. You know what I mean? Like, and it's okay to communicate. Tell you, I'm sorry, manager, I was late. I was feeling very frustrated. I had to pull over to the side of the road. It's called communication. We're adults. And if you tell an adult that, I don't see how they can't understand that. And if they don't understand it, that's on them. It's not your cross to bear. But you gotta take care of yourself, though. You feel me? You got to. And do that analysis. Why am I agitated? What let me? You gotta keep you know how you reduce a fraction all the way down to it can't no more. Every issue I have, I reduce it all the way down to everything. Even if I'm not sure I reduce it down, I'll start thinking, hold on, nah, okay. Then next thing you know, problem solved. Even if I haven't found a solution yet, I at least know what the problem is, and I can work on a solution. You feel me? And I know I'm making it sound easy. Please believe me, I know it's not easy. And that's okay. It's okay if it's not easy. It doesn't mean it can't be done. You know what I mean? So guys, here's the closing thoughts. listen to yourself. Okay? Begin your self-analysis journey today. Growth starts with awareness. You can't have awareness if you haven't analyzed. You can't analyze if you haven't dug into your deep dark self. Come on. Okay? Come on now, say that shit. Alright now. Guys, I am sending nothing but love and positive vibes your way. Thank you for tuning in. If you have already been listening, I love you with a hug, hug, hug. 3 hugs. If you're just now tuning in, I love you with 2 hugs plus the 3rd one when you tune in next. Yeah, you feel me? You feel it? Alright, okay. Nothing but love. Alright, guys. You already know. The sponsor. Creations by Us. Creations by Us for intentional jewelry. Designed to support your self-discovery and growth. Don't miss it on our Positive Vibe Only collection. Get your 20% off and free shipping on orders over $25 today. Get in now. And don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, don't forget your energy is expensive. Be mindful how you use it. And always, always, always protect your energy like the Secret Server protect the present, but not John F.K. And your girl loves ya. Positive vibes only. Namaste.